Hey guys, Dylan from Noble Records here, coming at you with another video. When I get a frequently asked question, I like to make a video about it, so every time I get asked a question, I can send the link and it'd be a good explanation of that question. One that I get all the time is how to buy from our store. We just posted yesterday our shop tour, and everybody's like, oh, I want this, I want that. How can I buy from your store online? So I'm gonna give you a walkthrough of how we do things. This is just how we do them right now. It could change in the future, but this is where we have landed with it. So there's a few ways to buy from us online. Number one, one thing that we do all the time, I know that you guys probably already, a lot of you already know about this, but we do our store exclusives. So what I will do is I will find a band, a record, a label, whatever. If there's an artist or an album that I really love, that I highly recommend, I will reach out and get a certain amount of copies on our exclusive colored vinyl. We've been doing that for a couple years now. They're great. They always sell out, but we do those every month. So we have a few that are in stock right now. I would love to show you. We have a handful of these left. Zipper is an incredible record. If you like, this reminds me a lot of, and I always say it's like a mix between Led Zeppelin and the Stooges. Look at that colored vinyl. It's like a gold galaxy, whatever. But we have a handful of those left. We have Brotherhood of Peace. This is Southern Rock from North Carolina. This is our exclusive on white and gold vinyl. Really, really killer stuff. This is the latest one that we just did. It's called Stonewall. This is an absolute, if you like classic rock, hard rock, and you're trying to branch out into something that you've never heard before, this Stonewall is amazing. It sounds a lot like, you know, those harder early 70s bands like Led Zeppelin, like Deep Purple, stuff like that. But it is from start to finish an incredible record. And that's our exclusive color on red and black vinyl. I mentioned this one in one of my last videos, Wara. This is insane hard rock from South America, from Bolivia. Amazing, like proggy hard rock. This is one that we only have 5 copies of this left on the website. Blue Max, the record color. So anyways, these are incredible. We only have 5 of these left. They'll be sold out and gone forever. This is another one that we only have a handful of this left. This will sell out very soon. Magic Ship. Insane psychedelic fuzz rock. Unbelievable. So that's our exclusive stamp there. And then the last one is Gary Del Vecchio. The first time this has ever been available on vinyl is through us. The label Riding Easy Records put this out. It is insane, like space rock. There's elements that sound like Pink Floyd. There's other parts that sound like that early 70s hard rock. This is a fantastic record that you can only get from us right now. Anyway, so those are like, so we'll walk through some of our exclusives. Like we said, that roster will change. That stuff will sell out, and then more stuff will become available. We do that every month. So that's kind of our bread and butter of online stuff. We love to do that. We have a label that we've started as well, so we'll have a lot of label releases next year. So that's our website. So I'm going to put the link in the description of this video to our website, to where you can get that stuff. We also have t-shirts and things like that on the online store as well. And a lot of people are like, I don't want new stuff. I want the old school stuff. Once a week, we'll round up some stuff and we'll put it on an app called Whatnot. So Whatnot is a live stream auction thing that we do. This is, it's a lot of fun. Like if you've ever seen like a YouTube live or something like that, it is a live chat thing to where I'll be talking about a record. Like let's say I'm holding this up and I'll be talking about the record, and you guys can chat. I can answer your questions, but while I'm talking about the record, you're bidding on it. So most of the items they auction off in like 30 seconds or a minute. Like it's a very fast-paced auction. It's a lot of fun, and then you get to interact with me a little bit more. It's more on a personal level. The thing I like about selling records is that it's a relational thing. Like you get to meet people and talk to people and all that stuff. And that's one reason I never sold much online after I opened the store, because I didn't have that. And that was kind of the draw for me. So with Whatnot, it's cool because I'm able to talk to people as they're buying the records. And even though it's just like a online chat thing, it's still cool to be able to do. And like once a week, like I said, on Tuesday nights, I get on there and we auction some things off and get to talk to folks and meet new people and all that stuff. So that's an app called Whatnot. I'll have the description, in the description of this video, I'll have like a detailed write-up of how to get on there if you're not on Whatnot. Also, they've given me a link to where if you sign up with that link, this specific link, you'll get $15 towards your first purchase. So even if you just go on there and you buy a t-shirt or something, you get $15 off, no strings attached, off your first purchase. So those are kind of the two ways. You know, if you see pictures of the shop online and you can't make it, a lot of things that are on the wall and things like that, you know, people are like, can you see me that? Can you see me that? Sometimes we will, but most of the time we let it hang out in the shop for a little while until the locals get a good chance at it. You know, I've been to a lot of shops to where, you know, the local stores will like put all the good stuff on eBay or put all the good stuff on Discogs or whatever and sell it first. And so like obviously all the good stuff, that stuff's going to sell online. And then when you got people that come in off the street, they're like, where's all the good stuff? This is all, you know, a bunch of Billy Joel records or whatever. And you're like, you know, so I want to make sure, even if it takes me a little bit longer to sell things, I want to make sure that the locals and the people that come in that are bringing me trades and bringing me collections, stuff like that, they have good stuff to look through and we don't just have like a lame shop. So that's kind of our goal. If something hangs out in the shop a long time or a month or so, I mean, we keep stuff going. I'll put it on Whatnot. So we do 100, 200 records a week, something like that on Whatnot. So you can jump on there. When you get on there, you can see what's going on and all that stuff. So that's really the best way to do it. But like I said, you know, we're trying with the exclusives thing. I mean, they always sell out. People do like them and all that stuff. But that's just kind of to keep, you know, your finger on the pulse of what's going on in the shop. That's one really good way to do it, and that's one really good way to support us and like our mission. So like my mission is to spread music out that a lot of people never heard of, that was really good, that didn't get its fair spot in the spotlight, you know. That's kind of one of my main missions. So that's kind of one of the things I'm doing to do that. So anyways, those are the two ways really that you can buy from us online. That could change in the future if we get an abundance of inventory and we need to move it. You know, we could do that, but like I said, our main goal is to make sure that we have a good brick and mortar store. And then as the years progress and I hire more people that help me delegate things, I do try to put more and more online. We used to do absolutely no online at all, so we're getting there. So as of right now, that's how we do online sales. Hope that you guys can grab something on our website or on Whatnot. So like right now we have a collection coming up next Tuesday. Like I had this amazing, my last collection buy, I posted a whole video of the whole it was a bunch of Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, Pink Floyd, like rare box sets, stuff like that, Grateful Dead, Black Crowes. A bunch of that stuff is going on Whatnot next week. So anyways, make sure that you follow the Whatnot page and you get an account and all that stuff, for nothing else other than to come by and see what records I'm putting up. And if you like my videos, you can hear me talk about records for a couple hours. So anyways, thank y'all for watching. We'll see you guys next time.